What's up, YouTube? DapperxDan here. Beautiful morning here in Colorado. And welcome to the first ride on my new seat on the bobber. I'll tell you what, this seat is way more comfortable than the old one. The old one was a stock seat that was shaved down. Still had a lot of foam on it for padding, but it was decently comfortable. Like, you sat in it and the foam pressed down like, I don't know, half an inch or something. And it was decently comfortable, but this seat has less foam, but it has those springs underneath that make it feel so much better. And first impressions of it, I'm sitting up probably like 3 inches taller, so I had to adjust my mirror. And surprisingly, I'm still pretty upright, even with the drag bars. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. There's two different options. They had the 11-inch wide seat and the 13-inch wide seat, and I opted for the 13-inch wide because the reason I did that is because it followed the lines of the bike better. Like, this, underneath the seat, it follows the same exact line. The 11-inch wouldn't have done that. It would have been a little skinnier and not quite followed that same line. Why is this guy not going? In that white car. You must be on your phone. And yeah, I mean, before I used to be able to feel every single bump on the back, but now with the springs, what in the world? What is there, people just around the... Oh, they're getting a lesson, I guess. Some guy was holding up a wrench. So yeah, now with the springs, those springs help absorb a lot of the bumps, and I don't feel it as much. Now the only place I feel bumps is through the front end, which is weird because that's the normal suspension. Come on, people, I know it says 20, but we can easily do 40 through here. Come on. I do 40 every day. Let's go. See, we're doing 30 now, at least. That bump I felt a little bit. We'll see how it does over this little tiny jump. Not really a jump, it's just the railroad tracks. And here we go. Alright, it bounced me off a little bit, but that's to be expected. The old seat did that too, so I can still reach the foot controls too, which is the most important part, and I can still flat foot completely on the ground on both sides. There we go. Oh yeah, all of those bumps there definitely soaked it all up. I could feel the springs working. I was a little afraid because those springs are really stiff, but once they have some weight on them, they really work well. And this seat like fits me perfectly too. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but the size is just right. I'm not too far forward, not too far back. I sit right in the middle, and it's comfortable. So blue collar bobbers, you make a good seat. See how it does over this bump here? Not too bad. Felt it a little bit, but that was a big drop off. Normally I would take it on the left side to avoid that. See how it does on the highway here. So far it feels pretty smooth. I still feel some bumps, but not like compared to the old seat, that's for sure. Yeah, going over that bump there at speed, didn't feel anything. Pretty buttery smooth. Yeah. The seat is doing very well. I like it. And it gives it that classic bobber look with the Springer seat, which is mainly what I was going for. Just the comfort is making it that much better. Go around you, get the inside turn. Carry some speed. We'll whip around you. There we go. That's how it's done. Yeah, they even make a seat that is more cushion. It's like thicker foam on it. I was thinking about getting that one, but it wouldn't have looked right. And of course we would get stuck at the light. I was trying to avoid that. Yeah, and it doesn't really, it's not affecting the handling as far as I can tell. Sitting up like 3 inches taller, it still handles the same. This seat is like way better than the stock one, well, than the one that it came with. Because the stock one, those are way thicker. The one that it came with was shaved down. This bump right here will be the true test. Hey, this one is super bad, especially coming the other direction. All right, here we go, and we'll hit it. A little bit of bounce, but not bad at all. Something bit me on the arm too. This seat is sticky too. Like my other seat, since it was like slanted back, I would kind of feel like I was sliding off at times. But this one is fully level, and there's like a cup in it that like cups you. So yeah, so it's a lot better in that aspect too. Well, yeah, that's pretty much all I got. That's all my thoughts. I kind of have a, I don't know if you guys can see it, I got like a place to put my hand there. It's a pretty solid seat, I would say. I'd probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. Looks awesome. Feels great. The only thing I would want to change would be make the springs slightly less stiff. That would be the one thing I would want to change. Give it a more cushy feel. But other than that, the seat is awesome. But who knows if I guess they probably tested different spring rates or whatever. And being slightly more cushy, it might have been too much bounce in the seat itself. The seat might have bottomed out or something, who knows. So, and maybe they might wear in over time, but only time will tell for that one. The only reason I do miss the old seat is because it had that like really low look, like it looked mean. That's the only reason I miss the old seat, but I still have it. I can put it back on at any time. But it looked so mean. Like especially when you're riding on, you're like slow and low. The bike just looked mean. But other than that, this new seat is 100 times better. Hey, there's a plane. Can we get underneath it? No. Almost. We were close though. Anyway guys, that's all I got for right now. If you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And just hit it anyway for the new seat. And leave me a comment, let me know what you think. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching and have a good day.